Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this NAKOOS lighted magnifier with clamp or stand. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. So let's get this open. So here we have a cleaning cloth, thank you card, and the manual. Let's take a quick look at it. So here we have specs. Voltage is 5 volts, magnification is 5x. It says 3 color temperatures, white, yellow, and warm. It's made of plastic and aluminum alloy. The base is 11.4 by 7.1. And let's take a look at the back. So this has 10 brightness levels and 3 color temperatures. The control is built into the cord. It has a 30-minute sleep timer, and this can be installed 2 ways. You can clamp it to your desk or table, or you can use the metal base. So let's pull this out. So here's the magnifier. These are some helping hands arms. I'll show those in a little more detail. And here are the helping hands alligator clips. There's a power supply for the light. It's a USB charger and it is 5 volts at 2 amps. Here's the clamp. We pull this foam out. Underneath we have the metal base and something else. Okay, a hex key. I'll get this out of the way. So there's the metal base. Looks to be about an 1/8 inch thick or so. This hex key would be for the bottom to attach this post here. And there is foam on the bottom that's also about an 1/8 inch thick. So that foam protects your table or work surface underneath. So I think I'm going to demonstrate the base mostly here. But let's take a look at the clamp. So this clamp is very nice. You have rubber on the clamp part. You have foam on both sides, the top and the back. So that will protect the surface you're clamping to. And then you can mount this to a table like so with the lamp coming out the top. You could mount it on a vertical surface and have it come out here, or you can mount it on the side of something and have it come out here. So this gives you 3 different options for clamping. And the clamp opens up to around 2.5 inches. So here we have the lamp magnifier. I'll place that in this post. So I'll need to unscrew this a little bit till it slips in. There we go. I'll loosen this up here. This will rotate. And I'll pull this protective plastic off. Looks like it's on both sides. Get the cord out here. Cord length on this is around 4 foot 8 inches. So let's plug this into the USB. And I'll plug this into power. So we have a control on the cord. We'll press on, and now the light is on. So we can pull this up. And let's check out the features of the light here. So I'll turn this kind of sideways so we can see the light. And let me tighten this down a little more too. There we go. So with this adjuster here, you can adjust the angle and the rotation of the light. So then above the power button, you have this sleep button. Looks like that dims it. Then we have 30-minute. So that's 30-minute timer, sleep timer. And the next button rotates through the color temperatures. So here we have warm temperature, cool temperature, and white. And then here we have the dimness. So we have plus or minus. There's 10 levels. So this is the brightest level. And this will be the dimmest level. Let's check out the color temperatures while it's brighter. So here's the warm, cool, and the white. So I like that white on the full level. I'll point this down at the base now. And before we look at the magnifier, let's check out the helping hands. So I'll unscrew the clamp here. This will clamp on to the arm of the lamp, and then we have alligator clips. So there's 2 places here, but it comes with 3 clips, so it comes with a spare. To install these, we'll insert them here. We'll tighten them down with the thumb screw, like so. So now I'll attach it to the clamp arm. So I'm just going to bend these a little bit. I'll hook this on, and I'll tighten it down. So now we have helping hands here. So finally, let's take a look at the magnifier. So a nice feature about this magnifier is that it has a protective cover on it to keep dust off of it, and that can fold completely out of the way. So when you're not using it, you can cover it. When you're using it, you can open it. And that is tinted, so you can see through it. So this can be tricky to demonstrate a magnifier, but I'll do my best. So here I have a little circuit board. I'm going to mount that in the helping hands. So I'll just clamp it in there. And then I will try to line up this magnifier so you can see it on camera. So here we can see the circuit board under the magnifier. Let me try and rotate it up. So that's kind of a before and after. Although this isn't a perfect representation of the magnification because it looks a lot bigger to me as I stand here looking through the magnifier. But it gives you an idea of the magnification and how that works. So that's the NAKOOS lighted magnifier with clamp or stand. I like that it has 2 mounting options here, and it's pretty easy to pull out of this post. So you could clamp this to one surface and have the base on another, and you could move the lamp between the 2 places depending on what you're doing. So you could have the lamp on your desk using the clamp, and then you could have this base on a workbench in your shop, and you could move this from the desk to the shop pretty easily. I like that this has multiple color temperatures and dimnesses, so you can make the light look like how you want it to look. I really like a white light when I'm doing detail work, but there are other times when I want a warm light when I'm wanting to relax, or maybe during the day you want a cooler light. So this is a lighted magnifier, but you can also just use it as a light, like a reading light. When it's on the high setting, it is a nice bright light. It'd be great for reading by. And being on this arm here, you can position it exactly where you want it. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.